10. Interesting facts about Santa Claus. 1. He didn't always go down chimneys. This part of his lore came from an 1812 story called Knickerbocker's History of New York by American author Washington Irving, who is most famous for his story, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. You know, with the headless horseman. Coca-Cola designed his outfit. Believe it or not, early pictures of Santa have him wearing green. His iconic red and white suit first appeared in a Coca-Cola advert in 1931, and it's been his signature look ever since. 3. All your letters go somewhere. All the letters that you write to Santa have to go somewhere. In the USA, all letters are sent to one post office in a town called Santa Claus in Indiana. The USA only writes the third most letters to Santa. The second most come from Canada, and the most are written by children in France. 4. Coal wasn't always an awful present. Famously, Santa gives coal to bad children, but in the olden days this would actually be quite a good present. Most families relied to coal to heat their homes, and it was expensive. Remember in A Christmas Carol when mean Scrooge won't let Bob Cratchit put another bit of coal on the fire? He didn't want it to waste money. Nowadays, though, it's not a great gift. We'll settle for a PS5, ta. Santa was banned in the Soviet Union. Dictator Joseph Stalin decided to ban Christmas in 1929 because he wanted no religion in the new Soviet regime, and that meant no Santa, or, if you've been paying attention, Grandfather Frost. People still celebrated in secret, though, and Christmas was allowed again in the 1990s. 6. Odin was kind of the original Santa. The Norse god Odin, you might remember him as Thor's dad in the Thor movies, was another precursor to Santa Claus. Children left food for him, and in return, he'd leave them sweets and gifts. His 2 ravens listened at chimneys to find out who was naughty or nice. He even had a long white beard. 7. Spanish children get their presents delivered in an interesting way. In Spain's Catalan region, children paint a log with a face. It's called a Tío de Nadal. They then offer it food and keep it warm with a blanket. Then they'll either put the log in the fire or beat it with sticks to make it poo out presents. Bit more effort than hanging a stocking. 8. He's had a go at politics. There's a town in Alaska in the USA called North Pole, and in 2015, a man legally named Santa Claus was elected to the city council. Well, he has to do something for the rest of the year. 9. Christmas in Hungary. In Hungary, Santa Claus is called Mikuláš, or Winter Godfather, and celebrated with rituals starting on December 5th.